The Tucker family has been known in our community for quite some time for all the great stuff they've done.
They are just extraordinarily philanthropic.
They're innovative, caring.
Maple Leaf Farms, to me, is family, a great company.
And they're dedicated to the community at large.
The family is very family-centered. I mean, they treat their employees, they're like family.
I spent half of my life with Maple Leaf. I stayed long enough that they all referred to me as the voice of Maple Leaf, and I can't begin to tell you how that was an honor.
With an extension of that, then, they're big in the community, and they're big in the community because they want to support families, which is, I think, why their business, too, has been so successful.
And they take such pride in raising animals the right way, and because it provides meals all across the world, that's something that I think is understated in what they do.
I was in the grocery business for 40 years for my family, and our business model was such that we wanted to sell good products. And we knew that when we sold things from Maple Leaf Farms, we were indeed doing that.
The phrase that comes to my mind when I think about the Tucker family and Maple Leaf Farms is community-minded.
Has generously supported Cardinal Services for decades now, helping people with disabilities and young families with children have a better start in life.
Whenever United Way has had a ridiculous idea and we've brought it to them, they continue to say yes. Even if all the details aren't worked out, they don't have to know it all the way to completion to know they want to try.
They've invested in equipment that we use to understand our lakes and streams better. Came alongside of us and said, hey, we want you to have the state-of-the-art aquarium labs where children can learn right from their own desk about the lakes that we have in our community.
Zach Tucker joined our board a couple years ago, and his vision and passion for this community is insatiable.
They're very active in food banks, Big Brothers, Big Sisters. They encourage the employees to be lunch buddies.
Since my involvement in Big Brothers Big Sisters, the Tuckers and Maple Leaf Farms have always been a quiet supporter of Big Brothers Big Sisters. And in most recent years, especially last year, they saved us over $14,000 in supplying duck breast for our gourmet dinner.
I've seen them go out and clean up yards, painted houses. I mean, the list is unlimited.
The things that they have done, it's made things better for kids today, and those kids are never going to know it. They're never going to know who to say thank you to, because I think that's a lot of the character of Maple Leaf Farms is they really just want to do the work and make sure that things are better here.
I think the best example you can give is what they did in Leesburg with the old elementary school.
You know, we were very concerned that that building might become an eyesore depending on, what happened to it.
Tuckers looked to solve an issue within the community of a dilapidated building that had historical value.
They took a building and purchased it and made it into the world headquarters.
When we heard that they had purchased the building, we were thrilled. We know from their pride of ownership from their other properties, we knew that they would take good care of it and that it would be something we could be proud of.
And it is just absolutely beautiful, and it contributes heavily to the tax rolls in our county. So you talk about a win-win-win.
And we indeed are proud of what they've established down there.
The impact that I personally have experienced with the Tucker family is in the way they carry themselves.
Their community-mindedness and how they've been a model for that to other businesses and organizations.
The leadership that they provide certainly helps give me direction on the things that we can impact to make this community better for our businesses. Being honored by the Charlie Smith Award, I couldn't think of a better award recipient than Maple Leaf Farms for mirroring what Charlie Smith did for our community.
Thank you for making such a big impact on the community.
Let me say thank you, and we're a better community for the things that you've done.
Congratulations on this award. You are most deserving of it.
We just are so thrilled that you're receiving this award and the recognition that you're doing in the community and for Big Brothers Big Sisters. Thank you so much.